Welcome everybody to what just might be, and what will hopefully be, the lowest effort video that I put on this channel. You're joining me today from somewhere you've never joined me before, Google Chrome. And there is a good reason for that, because today I didn't plan on not doing anything, but I just didn't have it in me. I didn't have the motivation. Whatever. It was a nice day. I took a motorcycle ride. That's my excuse. So instead of trying to cram something in and record something and then edit it and put it out, I figured I'd just go easy on myself and you guys this week, with a little bit of this bad boy. Is it not gonna work? Hello? There it is. You all know this, right? This is still a gaming channel, even if I'm not gaming. At the end of the day, we gotta be doing something. So we're gonna see how long I can go for. I mean that in distance-wise, as well as time. I'm probably only gonna go for like 10 minutes. Probably only going to go for like 10 minutes. It's like 6:53 now. I'll probably just take it to 7. Yeah, ideally I'll beat my high score of, what is that, 1947 up there? That last one certainly wasn't going to do it. But I want to see if I can... I want to see if I can vamp my way through this entire thing to make the edit as easy as possible and as fast as possible, so that really I'm only waiting on a render. And I don't want to make the video too long or too involved, because I don't feel like waiting on a render for 7 years. So yeah, I mean, honestly, this probably... I think it's recording 60 FPS, which, come to think of it, is just a waste of frames, because I don't even think this game is playing in 60 FPS. I'm recording the GoPro video at 30 FPS, so we'll see what happens. Also, I didn't know it would have a high score if I'm not signed in. I didn't sign in to Google, but it still remembers the high score of 1947, so I don't know if that's like a client-side thing. Oh, we're at the pterodactyls. I don't know if that's like a thing for just the specific computer you're using, or if it's the browser itself, or if maybe if you refresh your cookies, something changes. I don't know. So we're just going to see how this goes. Oh, it's daytime again. That's bright. Yeah, this dinosaur's got hops. These saguaros are probably tall as hell, and these pterodactyls are probably not flying low. Yes, I think I said pterodactyls. But again, I'm really just going to try not to edit that. How did I get 1,000 higher than this before? What was I on? Adderall? That's a joke. I've never taken Adderall. Not like it's a bad thing. I just figured I'd clear the air. Some transparency. Ah! Oh! Okay, so the actual editing that I am going to do is because I'm also eating dinner right now. I told you, very low effort, so I'll probably probably edit out myself eating and chewing, just so that doesn't get annoying. So that's really going to be where the majority of the editing comes in on this. So excuse me. I have a date with a chicken tender. If I had done any preparation for this video whatsoever, I would have at least made sure these were dino nuggets. They're not. They're just chicken tenders. Just frozen Tyson chicken tenders. What a missed opportunity. I'm sorry you're even watching this. Okay, back to it. Starting over. See, I don't know if I'd be better off with my left or right hand. I'm using the left right now just to see. It's also just where my spacebar is, so I figured it's more natural. But for just playing this, I mean, I don't really know why I wouldn't. I was also kind of torn, right? I didn't know for sure what I was going to do. I figured I would do something absolutely stupid just for the sake of doing something stupid. I was kind of figuring more I was going to go with the Google Doodle that's Pac-Man, and the Pac-Man board is just shaped like the word Google. I used to do that in high school all the time. If they gave us a computer, that was what I was doing. Or this. I would be on a computer just running, you know, instead of doing my Spanish homework. Hence why no hablo español. Pardon the voice crack too. I usually edit those out. I just don't care. If you're watching this, if you've made it like 5 minutes, how did I jump that guy? If you've made it this far into this video, you deserve to hear my voice crack. So I'm sorry. I'm actually prepubescent. Maybe it's just... Look at his little feet. I love his little feet running. He's just running. This shouldn't bring me as much joy as it does, but it's bringing me a lot of joy. I really just have to beat that high score. More than anything, I've just got to get 2,000. Just get 2,000 points. Maybe this is just a race for 2,000. I'm just kind of being a little Ah! Fuck! I was being a little slut because I don't want to make this video shorter than 10 minutes, because then I can't monetize it if anybody ever decides to watch enough of my videos in the future to give me money. But again, I mean, it's really up to how much of a dinosaur running that even I can take, let alone can you take it. Okay, going back in. God, you move so slow at the start of it. Once you get to like 1,000, it's so fast that your brain's moving faster than this shit. Come on, bro. Speed it up. You've already had your warm-up. You've been moving and grooving. You've been running for days. All you did is hit a pterodactyl. You'll get over it. Is that like the equivalent of hitting a deer on the road now? Is for a Tyrannosaurus to hit a pterodactyl? Maybe. Totally unrelated, but I just figured I'd give it a shout out. Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A. That's what's driving this video right now. And listen, I'll be honest, I don't vibe with Chick-fil-A and a lot of their values, but I do vibe with their chicken, and it's, man, I shouldn't. I should be able to hold strong, but God, it's good chicken. It's good sauce. Got good sauce. This isn't even Chick-fil-A chicken I'm eating. I'm just eating it with Polynesian sauce. You can get that shit in ShopRite. Right next to the regular Chick-fil-A sauce, which I also have a bottle of. Just felt a little Polynesian today. I also, as of today, just got a Pixel Watch. So I'm wearing that now. Might do some sort of a video on it. I mean, I'm not a tech reviewer. I've always low-key wanted to be a tech reviewer. So maybe it's just me stretching my legs on it. I don't really know. I guess that gives me a good opportunity as well to talk about something else I wanted to talk about, which is the direction of this channel. Long term, I don't really know what I want to do with it, because obviously I want to keep making videos. If I didn't want to make videos, I wouldn't be making videos. Fuck. Okay, that one was annoying. If I didn't want to be making videos, I wouldn't be making them. So it's kind of just that matter of, like, how do I go about it? Because I'm aware of the fact that it's hard to make this a job. You know, I mean, you've got to work a lot, put in a lot of work, more than just running as a dinosaur on Google Chrome with my Wi-Fi turned off. You know, you got to put effort into your videos. You got to put effort into your thumbnails, and the thumbnails are usually where I fall short, because by the end of the edit, I'm just fucking tired of it. I just want the video out. I don't want to sit there and make a thumbnail. And sometimes I do. I mean, sometimes I'll make a thumbnail that makes me chuckle, but yeah, I don't know. Because again, I do want to branch out on other things. I don't just want to do gaming for the rest of my life, at least not as a job, because my day job, I'm working as just like a contract writer at a gaming website. So it's like, you know, I haven't reached the point yet where people always say, like, if you make your passion your work, it's no longer your passion. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I still love playing games. I still love just throwing on whatever in my free time. I've written so much Stardew content, and I still just want to keep playing Stardew. So, I mean, it's not one of those situations. It's just, I want to do more. You know, I want to make hiking videos as well. I mean, for whatever reason. And I have the one that I made, and I've got another one down the pipeline, but it just kind of feels weird to upload it. You know, everyone always says find your niche on YouTube, and I mean, I've kind of made my niche gaming stuff, but I don't necessarily want that to mean that I can't upload anything else for the rest of my life. So I might make a second channel and just name it like Subjectively Doing Stuff or Subjectively Doing Things. I don't know, follow whatever that trend is that people go with, because I mean, I feel like it's fair. Like, I could just post other things that I want to post on there, And if there's anybody who's consistently watching these videos, first of all, thank you. But I don't want to just like spam you with all the other shit that I do in my life. If I want to make a video about a motorcycle, or if I want to film taking a ride, it would just feel a little bit weird to post that on my gaming channel. So, I don't know. I mean, again, I made the name of the channel Subjectively Unbiased, specifically. Oh, come on. How do you even do that? This would probably be the last one. But no, I made the channel Subjectively Unbiased to kind of give myself the flexibility and make it not just about gaming, but unfortunately I am aware of the reality that if I'm posting 3 gaming videos 3 weeks in a row, and then I post a hiking video, and then 2 more gaming videos, and then like a parkour video or a skate video, like it's not doing me any favors in the eyes of the algorithm. So for that, I mean, I'd rather just have another channel where I'm just doing shit. And honestly, it would be really, really funny if that channel took off more than this one did, and then I could refer people back to this and be like, hey, this is actually where I started, so if you enjoy this, maybe go watch that if you like gaming. I mean, again, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, just the process of making another channel and then managing another channel, I just feel like I feel like that's gonna suck the joy out of it more than anything. Because right now I am really enjoying it. You know, fuck! One more. And like on Reddit, a lot of people, I'm on the NewTubers subreddit all the time, and people talk about that a lot of like, I'm really not enjoying this anymore because I am putting in so much work on these videos and they get like 2 views. I see why that's disheartening, because I'll put a good amount of work, I mean, definitely a good amount of time into my videos. So to see 5 views, 2 views, 3 views, it gets a little disheartening. I understand it. But I also went into this expecting not to get a single view, not to get a single subscriber. So the fact that right now I'm at 32, like, yeah, 32 subscribers isn't shit. But to me, each one of those 32 people, I appreciate the hell out of you. I really do. Because, I mean, even if you don't watch the videos consistently, even if nobody hears this conversation right now, I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that people took the time to click subscribe. And more so than that, I've had this conversation recently. Views, likes, subscribe, it's all nice. Comments mean the absolute world to me, because that is like, I mean, you took time to pull up your keyboard and say something about the video. Even if this is, I got a comment the other day that was just 4 laughing emojis, but someone took the time, pulled up their keyboard on their phone and typed those laughing emojis to let me know that they found it funny. And as somebody who makes jokes for a living, or not even for a living, just makes a lot of jokes, that means a lot. I really appreciate that kind of feedback, because that's the kind of feedback that drives people to keep going. I've gotten such wonderful comments from people of like, wow, I thought this channel would have had thousands of subscribers, and you're just starting out. So I mean, you're like, those comments, again, they mean the world, because it really shows me like I can do this, even if I'm not doing it right now, even if I'm not there, if I'm not Markiplier. Like, I'm not here to be Markiplier. I'm here to be myself on a YouTube channel. And if that entails staring at the no internet screen running as a dinosaur through the night and day, I will gladly do it. I'm so close. I just want to get that I don't know why I jumped there. Okay, I beat the record. 2,000, that's good. Okay, I can end the video comfortably. I was gonna end it after that anyway, but I would have felt like shit if I didn't get 2,000. But of course, now I'm probably not gonna fucking die, and I'm gonna have a shit ton to edit out. Just run, just running. I also kind of wanted this to be short because I planned on putting some music over the back of it. Oh shit! So we'll see if I do that, or maybe it'll just be my sultry voice that's actually not sultry in the slightest. But that's it. I've run myself into the ground. I've run myself for almost 10 minutes longer than I was expecting to. So if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I'm also sorry that I didn't put in a little bit more effort this week, but sometimes I feel like the low effort stuff is really where you pull out the shit that you wouldn't expect. And who would have expected to get an upload of me running? What do I even call this? Like, no internet, Google Chrome Dinosaur Game? I don't know. I'll think of something. Maybe thumbnail, I'll probably think of something, or I won't. Maybe it'll just be the dinosaur. Maybe it'll be this. Maybe this will be the thumbnail, right? Let's take a screenshot. Now you can hold me accountable. Now this is going to be the thumbnail. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you've got something to say, you could leave a comment. If you want something to see, you can subscribe for a little bit more. And I'll try to keep uploading every week, even if it's a low effort piece of shit like this one was. Thanks. Peace out.